If you're thinking about starting a ketogenic diet, you're probably aware that you'll be avoiding foods high in processed grains and sugar, such as pizza and muffins. After all, it's a high-fat, low-carb diet, and those are two of the more obvious carbohydrate culprits. However, many of the foods you'll avoid aren't necessarily bad for you. In fact, many no foods are high in health-promoting vitamins, minerals, and fiber. But they contain a lot of carbs, which isn't ideal for a low-carb diet, especially one as strict as the keto diet. If you're interested in the keto diet, you're not alone. There are very few other diets that include profuse amounts of bacon and cheese. Simply detailing a list of what you can and cannot eat while on the keto diet does not explain how it works. So check out our other videos on what you need to know on the keto diet for beginners in the description below. A healthy keto diet consists of whole nutrient-dense foods, like meat, fish, eggs, and non-starchy vegetables, as well as natural fats like butter or olive oil. Use the food lists below to select foods that will keep you under 20 grams of net carbs per day. That is total carbs minus fiber. As we jump right in, kindly subscribe to our channel, like and share the video with family and friends. Let's start with foods you can eat. Prepare for a lot of fat, some protein, and almost no carbs throughout the day. Plenty of meat, seafood, dairy, eggs, nuts, fats, and oils, and some vegetables that grow above ground can be found in keto-approved diets. Number 1. Meat and poultry. All types of meat and poultry, which are naturally devoid of all carbohydrates, are used in keto diet plans, including fatty cuts of beef and pork, which are both high in a variety of minerals and vitamin B. Even if you're not filling up on carbohydrates, a protein found in meat, even if it's lean, can help you feel fuller throughout the day and fuel you through physical workouts or labor. A small study found that a diet high in fatty cuts of meat actually slightly increased good cholesterol levels in women over time. 2. Fatty seafood. Many types of fish, such as salmon, albacore tuna, sardines, and other fatty fish available fresh at any seafood counter, are also high in protein and vitamin B. Unlike meat, seafood is high in omega-3 fatty acids, the type of polyunsaturated fat, a good source of fat, that has been linked to a lower risk of chronic disease in general. For a complete guide to starting the keto diet, check the link in the description for more. 3. Oils and fat. While following the keto diet, you'll most likely be cooking with olive oil or its higher fat counterpart, coconut oil. Olive oil has long been linked to a lower risk of cardiovascular disease in programs such as the Mediterranean diet, and is likely a good bet to balance out the increased fat sources you'll be consuming. Although coconut oil is high in saturated fat, it is frequently used in keto recipes due to its medium-chain triglycerides, which may increase ketone production. 4. Dairy and eggs. Cheese, more cheese. Cheese is a classic in the best keto recipes because it's high in fat and low in carbohydrates, and it's also high in calcium and a good source of protein. Cottage cheese and yogurt, for example, are high in protein while being low in carbohydrates. Including eggs in your breakfast, or whenever possible, is a good way to get minerals and antioxidants, including choline, as well as protein to keep you fuller for longer during the day. If it is unclear where to start, we have included a free downloadable keto checklist for your convenience in the description below. 5. Low-carb vegetables. Unfortunately, not every single farm fresh veggie is keto approved. Typically broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, bell peppers, zucchini, and leafy spinach are used to replace things like potatoes and whole wheat-based foods. These non-starchy vegetables are low in calories and carbohydrates, but high in vitamins and minerals, especially fiber, which helps keep your gut regular. While these vegetables are low in carbohydrates, eating too many in a single day can knock you out of ketosis. Some examples of veggies you can eat are cauliflower, cabbage, broccoli, zucchini, green beans, peppers, eggplants, tomatoes, asparagus, cucumber, onion, mushroom, spinach, lettuce, and olives. 6. Nuts. Seeds and oil-rich nuts are excellent ways to change up your snack routine or customize keto-friendly meals to break free from a rut. They're high in polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fats, low in carbohydrates, and fit into the keto diet's high-protein component. Macadamias, almonds, pecans, and walnuts are the best nuts to eat on the keto diet. Sesame seeds, pumpkin seeds, and flax seeds are also good sources of omega-3 fatty acids. If you like this video, kindly give us a thumbs up and share with family and friends. And let us know in the comment section what other videos you would like to see. Next is berries. As you may know, almost all fruits, such as apples, bananas, oranges, grapes, watermelon, peaches, melon, pineapple, cherries, pears, lemons, limes, grapefruits, plums, mango, and more are not allowed in the ketogenic diet. So, fresh berries can feel like cool water in a hot desert on a diet with little to no fruit in sight. The added bonus is that they are high in nutrients, specifically antioxidants. Some berries, such as blackberries, raspberries, and strawberries, are naturally more keto-friendly due to their carb and sugar makeup and are also high in fiber. To keep your sweet tooth satisfied while on the keto diet, sprinkle these into naturally sweet desserts. 8. Beverages. Black coffee and tea contain no sugar or carbohydrates and are excellent keto diet options. Tea may be a better option for you in the long run, as numerous studies and research indicate that the antioxidants found in blends like green tea can be beneficial. There is also evidence that tea can help aid weight loss over time. Moving on to what kinds of foods you cannot eat on a keto diet. It's a pretty comprehensive list, and it's likely to include some of your favorites: bread, rice, pasta, fruit, corn, potatoes, beans, baked goods, sweets, juice, and beer, all on the chopping block. Essentially, you must avoid most sugars and starches. Oatmeal does not even make the cut. 1. Grains and wheat. Carbohydrates can be found in a variety of foods, including cereal, pasta, bread, and beer, and even trace amounts can be found in plant-based alternatives such as spiralized vegetables or legume-based pasta. This includes a variety of alcoholic beverages, including wine. While you can find lower-carb options in all of these categories, most dieters can only consume less than or a single serving of the food at hand. For example, a single slice of bread before jeopardizing their metabolism's ketosis. 2. Starchy veggies and sugary fruit. Because carbohydrates and sugar must be limited, both of these naturally occurring sources must be consumed in moderation in order to maintain ketosis. Starchy vegetables, such as corn, potatoes, beets, and yams, contain more carbohydrates than others. Some fruits, on the other hand, are naturally sweet and can stymie your ketosis progress, so avoid bananas, mangoes, pears, and raisins entirely. Lastly, desserts and treats. Sugar is not compatible with this diet, nor are any of its common substitutes. Honey and maple syrup are both high in carbohydrates and are off the table. Many keto dieters turn to special dessert recipes after realizing that a gluten-free recipe does not always imply a low-carb recipe. Sugar can find its way into many other baked staples you may be familiar with, such as crackers, processed snack bars, and foods that are low in nutrients. Before embarking on any extreme weight loss plan, consult with your doctor if you're tempted to go keto. While the ketogenic diet can include some healthy foods, broccoli is a favorite. Many others are avoided, like bananas and sweet potatoes. Canola oil, soybean oil, grapeseed oil, Peanut oil, sesame oil, and sunflower oil are among the cooking oils that cannot be used on a keto diet. Beer, cider, sweet wines, and sweetened alcoholic beverages should also be avoided. If you're going to spend money on wine, make it as dry as possible. The entire bottle should have less than 10 grams of sugar. Bottled condiments including ketchup, barbecue sauce, tomato sauce, salad dressings, and hot sauces are also with added sugar and should be avoided. Skim milk, skim mozzarella, fat-free yogurt, low-fat cheese, and cream cheese should be substituted for higher fat counterparts. Overall, eating a high-fat, moderate protein, and low-carbohydrate diet can have a significant impact on your health. Some benefits include lowering your cholesterol, body weight, blood sugar, and increasing your energy and mood levels. A ketogenic diet can be difficult to understand at first, but it's not as difficult as it's made out to be. The transition can be difficult, but the growing popularity of the clean eating movement makes it easier to find low-carb foods. Just remember: 1. Maintain a straightforward and strict approach. People who restrict their carbohydrate intake further usually have better results. For the first month of keto, try to keep your carbs as low as possible. Maintain a strict diet by avoiding all sweets and artificial sweeteners, like diet soda. Cutting these out significantly reduces sugar cravings. 2. Consume plenty of water and electrolytes. Dehydration or a lack of electrolytes are the most common causes of problems. Drink plenty of water, salt your foods, and take a multivitamin when you first start keto, and even after. If you're still having problems, you can order electrolyte supplements separately. Lastly, keep a food diary. Carbohydrates are so easy to overeat when they are hidden in almost everything you buy. Keeping a food diary allows you to control your carb intake and hold yourself accountable. We have also included a free downloadable food and fitness journal for your convenience. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification for more content. Like and share this video, then do a happy dance, because you can reach your weight goals if you are determined. Leave